Hello everyone, how are you doing? Hope you are safe. Welcome to our cookery workshop today. A few things we need to remember when you're working from home is make sure you wash your hands, and two, that there's always adult supervision for cutting things and for helping you with the oven. So the ingredients you're going to need for today is crusty bread. You're going to need some fresh vegetables. Going to need some cheese topping. Going to need some meat. Or you can add whatever ingredients you like. It's fun, it's quick and it's easy, and it's also very nutritional. So, first thing we're going to do is get a crusty bread. You can get whatever type you like, and we're going to cut it down the middle. These are brilliant because they actually will feed a lot of children because you can have them. And the child can also do this using a knife that isn't so sharp. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get the tomato and we're going to slice it and put it on top, but you can use the tomato passata instead if you like, but I like it this way. Also the child can do this using a knife that isn't so sharp. Up onto your bread, as much or as little as you like, and then you can add your cheese. You can either buy it grated or you can grate it yourself, whatever cheese you like, and you just put it over the top. Also as much as little you like. Kids love doing this, they love the mess. You can use the toppings. Whatever toppings you like, you can use olives, you can use ham, salami, peppers. So I'm just going to cut up a few bits of the peppers. And the children can also decorate this whatever way they like. They can put funny faces on, they could do rainbows. There's lots of fun ideas for this. Once you have cut up your peppers, you can decide what design you want to use. You could do them in rainbow, you can make a little face, whatever suits. So once you have prepared your crusty bread pizzas, they can go into the oven now, preheated oven, for about 15 minutes or until the cheese is bubbling. So just make sure you've got adult supervision for this, kids, because the oven can be hot. Good morning everyone, and welcome to our second cookery workshop. Today we are going to be having lots of fun with fruit and vegetables, and we're going to be letting our imaginations run wild and come up with some creative ideas to make some lovely designs and to be healthy at the same time. Before we start, we have to remember to wash our hands, wash all our fruit and vegetables, and have adult supervision for all the cutting. So today we are planning to make a hungry caterpillar. We are also going to make a hedgehog, a melon rocket, banana splits, and we're going to make some small creatures and some apple donuts. So I hope you like what we do. Okay, so we're going to start with some apple donuts. This is very simple. Just get an apple and you cut it into rings, which I've done one earlier. You get some cream cheese, or you can use some Greek yogurt, it's up to you, and you put it into a bowl and you can colour it with some food colouring like I did, and then you just spread it on top of the apple. And do some blue on this one. Just spread it round. and then you just add a wee bit of sprinkles. And you have your apple donut. So for this one, we're going to make the very hungry caterpillar. So we need some cucumber that we slice finely. Need some strawberries, that's going to make the face. Need some blueberries for the eyes, and we're going to cut some green beans into fine strips, which we're going to use for grass. But of course, you use your imagination and you can do it whatever way you like. But this is the way we've done it. The next piece of fruit art, we're going to do a hedgehog. So I've just cut a wee bit of the stalk off and used it for eyes, and we cut it down so it would sit flat. So you will need a cocktail stick, and on the wee stick you're going to put all different types of fruit, vegetables, and we're going to make it into a wee hedgehog. So you stick your wee cocktail sticks in until you have it completely covered. And then you start to add your pieces of fruit. And you just continue this until the whole pear is covered. Okay, next we're going to make some banana splits with a twist. So we're going to have them on sticks. We're going to add a little bit of cream on top with strawberry, a little bit of chocolate and sprinkles. So we're going to start off by cutting the banana in half and taking off the skin. Just make sure you have adult supervision with this, kids. It's very simple and easy. Should we stick in? Put some chocolate around the bottom. Kaylin. Just let the chocolate drip off. Add some sprinkles. All around it. And you can let that dry for a little while. And while that's drying, you can cut a little bit of strawberry off for the top. Just apply a little bit of squirty cream and a little bit of strawberry on top, and you have the perfect banana split pop. So now we're going to make the melon rocket. So we need some melon, some carrot, some sweet corn and an orange to make the moon. So next we're going to start with some small creatures that you might find in your garden. So we're going to need some celery, orange, creme fraiche, peanut butter, yogurt, whatever you like, apple, kiwi, some little blueberries for the eyes, strawberries. You can really just use your imagination and use whatever you like. We'll show you some samples as we go along.